for 3 days and nights. To secure investment for him, I'd drunk until I had a stomach hemorrhage and was rushed to the A. In the end, my devotion became condescension in his eyes. While Bella's cheap sandwich was true love born from hardship, I grabbed the glass of water from the table and hurled it at his face. Crash! The glass shattered against the wall, grazing his brow and breaking the skin. Crimson immediately seeped out. "Ethan, you disgust me." My whole body shook as I pointed at his nose. "You want love? Fine. Then give back everything you have now. Without me, you'd still be picking through garbage in the slums." Ethan didn't dodge. He let the crimson flow, his eyes growing colder. "Natalie, you're finally showing your true colors." He pulled out a tissue and casually wiped the injury. "You always act like you're doing me favors. Sign the papers. It's better for both of us. Don't make me go nuclear." He stood up, glancing down at me dismissively. "Bella is still sleeping. Don't disturb her. I'll send my lawyer this afternoon." With that, he strode out of the villa. I collapsed on the sofa, staring at the words "no fault party" on the agreement, suddenly laughing hysterically until tears streamed down my face. I hated my own stupidity, and even more, his heartlessness. My hand moved to my flat abdomen as I took a deep breath. "Baby, Mommy will take you away from this." I didn't sign the papers. Instead, I went straight to the hospital for a prenatal checkup. I was still torn about the pregnancy. This child couldn't be born into a world filled with betrayal and disgust. But a part of me couldn't let go. The day I went to the hospital, the sky was overcast and gloomy. Holding my registration slip, I sat alone in the long corridor of the OB/GYN department. Around me were expectant mothers accompanied by their husbands, all looking happy. Only I sat alone. "Oh my, isn't this Miss Carter?" A saccharine voice shattered the quiet. I looked up to see Bella wearing a pure white maternity dress, holding an ultrasound report and standing before me with a smug expression. Her belly was still flat, but she deliberately supported her lower back with one hand, acting as though her child had secured her status. "Are you here for a checkup too, Miss Carter? All by yourself?" Bella covered her mouth with a light laugh, her eyes full of malicious challenge. "Ethan wanted to come with me, but he had an important meeting at the company. He insisted on hiring 10 bodyguards for me. I told him it was such a waste of money." I looked at her coldly, as if watching a clown. "Get lost." I spat out the single word. Bella's expression froze momentarily, then her eyes quickly reddened, tears falling like broken pearls. "Miss Carter, I know you hate me, but love doesn't follow a first-come, first-served rule. Ethan doesn't love you at all. He says being with you feels like completing a chore. Why do you keep clinging to him shamelessly?" She leaned closer, lowering her voice to a volume only we could hear, whispering viciously. "You know what? Ethan says you're like a cold, dead fish. But me, I'm his real woman. I'm carrying his child now. What do you have to compete with me, you barren woman?" Rage instantly shattered through my rational defenses. I jumped to my feet, raising my hand to slap her.